If you're looking for Twingo, you came to the right place. If you're looking for Twingo, just look right in my face. I was born standing up and talking back. My daddy was a green-eyed mountain jack because it's Twingo. My middle name is Misery. Actually, it's Bob. I'm eager for fun. Everybody Twingo. So don't you mess around with me. Yes, indeed. Welcome back to another Twingo Live here at a secret East London location, situated, of course, on the UK, or as we call it, Plague Island. Yes, it's the 46th episode of Twingo Live. We're still doing it. We're all in lockdown. Why the F not? But of course, we cannot play Twingo. Not until we bring to the stage the queen of the Double R Club herself. My wife, the organ grinder to my monkey. Not that euphemism. Rose Thorn. Rose the R. Smooth.
Rose's in the house.
Yes, right. Woo! Pushing this, that, the other. Blue Rose. Oh, that's where we could stay there. So, yes, welcome to episode 46 of Twingo. I don't know if we've got any new people or some people that are just mired. Is that a mired? I think it's just mired in the amnesiac effects of lockdown and have just forgotten how to play it. I will very quickly explain how to Twingo. You are all our Twingo goers, or indeed our Twingaliers, whichever you prefer. And it's very simple. You know what bingo is. You know what Twin Peaks is. You don't have to know anything about Twin Peaks, but you know what it is. Bingo, Twin Peaks bingo. Twin Peaks bingo. It's Twingo, it's Twin Peaks bingo. It's a composite word. It's a portmanteau. It's Twin Peaks bingo. Basically, each and every one of these balls corresponds, has written upon it either a character from Twin Peaks, a place from Twin Peaks, or indeed an object or quote from Twin Peaks. And one or more of these balls could correspond to one of the squares on your Twingo card. If you don't have a Twingo card, it's probably too late. But how many squares are there on a Twingo card, Rose? 25 squares on each Twingo card, and each one of them could correspond with one of these balls. If a ball is pulled, read out by Rose, repeated by me, that corresponds with one of the squares on your Twingo card, simply take a writing implement and cross it off. If you have a dabber, just dab it. If you don't have a writing implement or a dabber, simply take your fingers and make a hole in the paper, or as we say, invaginate. Just invaginate, and that way you can keep track of your progress. We are looking for a full Twingo card, not corners, not diagonals, not blinds, a full Twingo card, or as we say here at Twingo, a full lodge. And once you have a full lodge, every single one of those 25 squares, you must type into the comments below the word Twingo in capital letters with as many exclamation marks as you feel is appropriate. The answer is many. And then we will basically, when you've called Twingo, you're calling Twingo. A screen grab will be taken, and we will play on. Why, I hear you say, would we play on one I've already won? Well, each and every game of Twingo has how many winners? 3 winners, and a seedings game is no exception. We will continue to play until we have 3 winners. We will take a screen grab of each winner because we have to take the order that they come on our comments, not on yours, because it could differ. And there could be a time when many people call Twingo at once, and we have to take the order in which they arrive to us. Now, if you call Twingo incorrectly, or, as we say here at Twingo, fraudulently, then every single person in the comments will be invited to call you an imbecile in capital letters with as many exclamation marks as they see fit. And if you call fraudulent, then we'll have to play on. Or if there's a fourth place, they just move up one. It's very simple. I will also say there is a ball in here. No balls have we called yet. Don't get clever, Mr. Mooney. We'll take away your magic. There is a ball in here, of course, because it's Twin Peaks and we have some characters. There is a ball in here with the character of the Log Lady written on it. It's not been called, but when it is called, we drink a toast to the wonderful Catherine Coulson that played the Log Lady, but that hasn't been called yet. And we say and we drink. So I mean, really, if you're embarking on this without an alcoholic beverage, I'm going to say that's a mistake. If you don't drink, then you're shit out of luck. You don't drink. But, you know, something harder than, you know, water, iron brew, something. I don't know. Something sherbety.
Well,
Vimto.
iron brew is a lot stronger than water because it's made from girders.
It's made from E numbers is what it's made from.
You may have noticed, Benjamin, that I was having some more chocolate.
I didn't actually notice. No, I was too busy
Now,
fucking yakking.
Going to do?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Free time.
This is called Red Rose.
Red Rose.
It is 36% milk.
30 per 6. Every 6 has 30 in it.
36% milk chocolate with rose oil. And it says on the back,
Should you eat that? Should you eat flowers?
what's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
Shakespeare.
Yep, which play?
I honestly don't know. Romeo and Juliet.
Correct.
Don't know. Ah, just guess.
Which act?
Oh, Act 1, obviously.
Oh no, Act 2.
Damn it.
Oh,
we
so
cut.
close.
We cut that bit. We moved it to Act 1 when I did it. Never done it. Don't really know that one very well.
It's not got a lot of servings. 4.
You were about to say it's not got a lot of sugar in it, because then you'd maybe stop
Well,
eating
last
it.
week it said, last week I ate a whole bar of chocolate and it said servings 4, but I'm not going to eat a whole bar.
No.
It's rather nice, but I think it's a little bit more subtle.
Oh,
Like me.
subtle or like you. It could be either. Yes. So I have my nut tub for any sustenance should I feel weak at any point. We're usually what we're watching is on a delay because we're watching it via a preview or whatever we're watching it. This one we're watching this evening is live. Maybe it'll be better. Maybe we won't look at ourselves because we won't be distracted because we'll know that, for instance, I'm doing that because I'm doing that and it's not distracting. So maybe we can, maybe we'll be more on it.
Yeah, maybe
How would we be on it?
like a car bonnet.
For instance.
That's me rapping
Nut tub, that was not rap.
on it like a car bonnet. That's rapping.
If you say so.
And
So
you may notice I've also got pockets in my skirt.
pockets in the skirt.
Pockets.
In the
Pockets.
skirt. You're also wearing your nice new shoes.
Yep, so I'm
You can't see them.
elevated.
If you want to see her shoes, you'll have to go to Rose Thorne's Instagram page where there'll be pictures of these lovely shoes.
Because my legs don't go up that high.
They do, but it means that she falls that way. If I go like this, there's concussion, broken ribs, divorce, and dismemberment. All the good things. So I think we've covered everything. How to play, how not to play, what not to do, when to drink, or you can drink all the time. We will be doing that.
Yeah, I had a wee gin with my dinner.
You did. So wait a minute, this is number 3.
But I didn't have any lunch.
That is not a good thing.
I ate a packet of Love Hearts.
That's not lunch.
Ah.
It's not even Love February anymore.
No.
February's gone.
These were leftovers.
February's gone. February's gone. Don't stop thinking about February.
That's not a song.
It is a song. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. It'll soon be here. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. I don't know who did it. Probably it's very old. It's like a 60s thing, I think.
The Who.
I don't know. I'm asking you. Let's Twingo! For Christ's sake.
Oh, a whole bar is a starter. Oh, I read the word starter. It's Star Bar because, of course, John, the lavishly tooled Atfield, is the only person who buys the Star Bars.
Look at her getting your name right.
And I've not, as because I haven't had a Star Bar in a year.
Apparently that's a Fleetwood Mac song, see?
Oh, there we go.
Didn't know that. I mean, usually I would say that I'd rather Jack, but there you go.
And of course, in Fairy Ball, but that went to the winners of the Wild at Heart competition. So Shell and Pete can draw the February drinking ball whenever they want.
They have a little ball scribbled and some. I think you kind of made a mistake and scratched it out. So that's. You should have signed it. Then it would be art.
No, it's not art.
It's not art. You
Didn't
didn't
sign
sign it. So.
Got a ball. I've got a ball. First one out tonight.
Let's ball out. Let's Twingo.
Oh, we have a new player, of course, with Ben Cooper.
Ben Cooper, good name.
Ben,
An apt name.
He's calling Twingo already. It's not how it works.
And there's no exclamation marks,
There's no
Ben.
exclamation marks. So, you know, they'll be on you like vultures.
Be on you like white on rice. Be all over you like a flannel. Let's Twingo.
Everybody's now thinking about you, the flannel all I was looking.
Still not pull the ball. I just like to say it's still
little
not
anecdote here. I was looking at buying a new loofah
loofah.
on the internet, and I was
Loofah.
looking at the internet, and I was reminded.
Do you use the loofah?
Sometimes.
Okay.
To get to the bit that I can't reach to. And I was reminded of when we did the car boot sale.
Right.
And there was a
Body
big
sponge. Body sponge. Basically, we were doing a car boot sale, and there was a few things that were like body sponge we didn't sell, I think. Or did we?
Remember?
There were two things that were really difficult to sell. One was body sponge. Now, it hadn't been used. It was still in its box, but it was basically a fancy sponge for washing your body. And the other one was like a pottery fish that was fucking ugly. So basically, we proved that we could sell one of them.
Big ugly fish. We
You think it was-
shouted like.
Yeah, and we shouted out body sponge. If you shout the name and the thing, people will just come up and buy it. And I don't remember if it worked with body sponge, get your body sponge, or big ugly fish.
And,
Bigger. But that was the one where we were trying to sell your bike.
yeah, proper old.
An old bike that
rally
folded.
style. It didn't fold.
Did it not? It looked like one of those,
Yeah,
though,
but
didn't it?
like an
It was like a
old-fashioned
very
ladies'
old
rally
fashioned,
type
yeah.
one.
But it had small wheels, old
It was
bike,
really old.
tatty.
And somebody came up to us and said, "Is this a mountain bike?"
Is this a mountain bike? But her reply was the best. They said to her, "Oh, I'm looking for a bike. Is this a mountain bike?" And she genuinely, I heard her genuinely replied, "I'll be the woman. Is this a mountain bike?
Well, you could use it on a mountain
Did you sell it?
for £5.
You could use it on a mountain." Still not pull the
I've
ball.
got one in my hand.
Okay, let's go. Let's
Got one in my
Twingo.
hand.
Let's Twingo. Let's
Okay.
Twingo.
Twingo, deep breath, centre. Pull. Joe Foley says, pull the belly button into the spine.
Belly button to the spine.
Pierre Tremont.
Pierre Tremond. Pierre Tremond. If you have Pierre Tremond on your Twingo card, simply cross it off, dab it, or invaginate, and we're off.
Jennifer Lynch.
Jennifer Lynch, she wrote the secret something of somebody. Can't say it because there's other balls. She wrote a book, the first kind of tie-in book for Twin Peaks. It's very, very good. If you don't have it, what have you been doing? Daughter, of course, of one of the creators. Not saying it. Of Twin Peaks. I could say that because I've already said it. Jennifer Lynch. Just cross it off if you've got it and we'll move on.
Dr. Jacoby.
Dr. Jacoby. Dr. Obi-Wan Jacoby. Dr. Jacoby. Dr. Jacoby. Cross it, dab it.
He is Bob.
He is Bob. Monkhouse. He is Bob. He is Bob.
On a magical island.
That was lost. They are lost on a magical island and nobody knows where they are.
I had gin with dinner.
You
I
did.
have an excuse. The owls were flying.
The owls were flying. Many things were blocked. The owls were flying is what we're looking for. The owls, well, they were flying.
It's got a song named after it. It is Creamed Corn.
Cream corn, man, goat. Cream corn, lot of good that PhD did me. Stuck, grocery store security. Creamed corn. If you don't know what that song is and you'd like to find it, it's on it's by a band called Lard, and it's on an album. Oh, I forgot what it's called.
Plastic Fan.
Plastic Fan. It's the one with the 50s woman advertising toilet roll on it.
They don't know.
Well, yeah, but it's pink as well. But you go through Lard's. They've only got 2 or 3 albums, I think.
For those eagle-eyed out there, we still don't have new neighbours, so dancing is fun.
But yes, Shell, that is Frankenstein's monster. Well spotted.
Watch careful, his arms will fall off.
Yeah, it's a little bit fragile. We've got
Oh. It's okay.
Well,
He's
it's
armless.
okay. Yes. Well, you beat me to that. There you go. That's.
It's okay. He's armless. Both his arms fell off. It's because they're so old. The plastic rotted. They just need a little bit of blue hearing. Is that him now in the way of me?
Would he work there?
Well, we'll leave him there for a wee while.
How come this is stuck to his back?
I don't know. It's a magnet.
Bye bye. What's this? What's this? Bye bye. Bye bye. What is this? Bye bye.
Bye bye, arms.
A farewell to arms. A bit of a literary joke there. Next ball, please.
Fish. Fish in the percolator.
There is a fish in the You see, you said fish twice. They could have thought it was just that. But it's not. It's fish in the percolator, wasn't it? Yes. See you later, percolator. In a while, pedophile. See you later, percolator. In a while, pedophile. Don't you know you're in my way now? Don't you know you grab my style? Pedophile. The fish in the percolator.
Oh, if you've got it, get ready to rattle it. It's pine cone.
Pine cone. Pine cone. Pine cone. Cross it off if you've got it. Don't write it in, then cross it off. We'll know the difference. Pine cone. Of course, Shell and Pete have a sexual pine cone. Didn't earn that.
Yes.
Because they won it.
Sexual pine cone.
Sexual pine cone.
Save the pine weasel.
Save the pine weasel. I believe it's actually called a pine marten. I could be wrong. It's been so long since I was a zoologist. Ornithologist.
Yeah, pine weasel stuff here.
Save the pine weasel. Save it. Save it.
Jerry Horn.
Jerry Horn. Is that mother's hat? This is not my foot. I am not your foot. Jerry Falula Horn. Jerry. Jerry. Have you ever known someone called Jerry? Actually known them? I knew someone called Jeremy once that wanted people to call him Jerry.
Oh, that's...
I mean, it's like Jeremy, a Jer. You know, sometimes you go, hey, Jer. That's pretty bad. But Jerry, why would you choose Jerry? He was a very strange boy. Very strange boy was Jerry.
Mark Frost.
Mark Falula Frost. Mark Frost, co-creator, of course, of Twin Peaks. He wrote those books. You know the ones. Mark Frost, Jack's brother.
Diary.
Simply diary. Simply diary. Simply diary. Diary. Diary.
I'm going John Atfield's remembrance. We do know somebody. We know Jerry Bakewell. God, how have we forgotten?
Yeah, but that's
we've forgotten about
it's
him.
A gimmick.
That's what we only. It's only.
That's
name we
true.
call
Yeah.
him.
That's true.
Oh, what
because
terrible
I was
people.
thinking about Jeremy that I was in a thing with when I was
him in
like 12.
We haven't seen him in a year, and it's like he never existed.
Yeah, he's gone. He's expunged from history. Awkward. Bit awkward. He's nothing like. If it's any consolation, he is nothing like the Jerry that I knew. Don't wear glasses for one thing. And also he drinks. And the Jerry I knew was very much, oh no, I don't drink. And it's fine not to drink, absolutely. But he was kind of evangelical about it. And yet, every so often, and this was the weirdest fucking thing, every so often, he, you know You know when some people pace? They just kind of walk up and down, kind of. He would do it sideways. It was really
What, like
fucking
this?
weird. Yeah, he'd kind of go. So what are you, a fucking crustacean? Strange boy. I'm just saying, he was a strange boy. Glasses, didn't drink.
Why would he be a cross station?
Crustacean.
I was making a joke.
Almost. Next ball, please.
Which one? Which one? Oh, it's the silver fox. It's Bobby Briggs.
Bobby killed a guy. Bobby Briggs. Bobby Briggs, not to be confused by Johnny Briggs, who died this week.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Was that him, Johnny Briggs? He did. Was that
Mike
the TV
Baldwin,
show?
not the little kids TV series Johnny Briggs, not. What was Johnny Briggs, the little kids, not the dead Mike Baldwin guy. Johnny Briggs' dog. I think I remember what it was called, and I never used to watch
Jack.
it. I think it was called Razzle. I think it was called Razzle. Maybe after the magazine, I don't know.
Or Frazzle.
Yeah, no.
Let's Twingo.
Let's Twingo. Yeah, it's going a little.
He is wrong. He can't take your soul. He can't ask for your soul. I will take his.
He is wrong. He can't ask for your soul. I will take his. He can't ask for your soul. I'll take his. Cross it off.
Dictaphone.
Can I use your dictaphone? No, use your finger to dial like everybody else. Dictaphone. Dictaphone, 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 dictaphone.
Killer Bob.
Killer Bob. Who killed that girl? I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's the guy whose actual name is Killer Bob. He's Killer Bob. He's a killer. And he's called Bob. He's Killer Bob.
Packard Sawmill.
Packard Sawmill, cutting the 2x4s, the 4x8s, the 2x4s, the 4x8s. Packard Sawmill.
James Harley.
James was always cool. James Falula Hurley. James, just you and I. James Falula Hurley.
Who's married to? No, I'm thinking of something else. Shelley Johnson. Shelley Johnson. The Twingo ball says Shelley Johnson.
Shelley Johnson. Terrible taste in men. Shelley Johnson. Shelley Johnson. Never had anything to do with James, but she did say in season 3 that James was always cool. That was her line. Ooh, spooky. I said that, and then you said Shelley Johnson. Shelley Johnson, cross, dab.
That's what confused me.
Yes, that's what confused.
We've not had one in over a year. It's cherry pie.
Yes, true. Cherry pie. Damn fine. Cherry pie.
Agent Denise Bryson.
She puts her pants on one leg at a time, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure that I do. Agent Denise Bryson. Agent Denise Bryson, played by David Duchovny, known in our house for many years, since The X-Files, in fact, as David Anchovy.
Fun fact, pot pickers.
Fun fact, pot fact, fun pickers.
Big Ed's gas farm.
It's Big Ed's gas farm. It's the farm of gas. It's Big Ed's farm of gas. It's Big Ed's gas farm. Cross, dab. Do whatever it is you people do. I don't know.
There's a lot of conversation going on the chatter, and I've got no idea what anybody's talking about. It's just It's weird. It's like they're having another conversation and we're not part
Has
of
the
it.
video just stopped working and they've not told us?
I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
It's weird.
You're
I tell you
weird.
what's weird. Pacing like this. That's weird, isn't it? That's weird. Jerry, you fucking crustacean.
But in fairness,
Sideways. Sideways.
don't confuse them by doing that. I think they're still talking about porn magazines.
Oh wow. Oh wow. All the way back from Razzle.
Wendy's saying it's always weird. Is it always weird?
It's always this weird. I mean, we're no soberer.
Maybe it's week 46 and we're coming out of the haze.
Ooh. I think maybe you're stepping into the haze, falling into the haze. Are you still okay on the old belly button to the spine?
Belly button to the spine. Stand upright. That's what she says, isn't it?
This is what she says.
Hopefully. Stop. Let's not even start on that, Paul. Imagine.
Yeah, Paul, let's not start on that. Because while it's been fine,
Fine.
the idea that it's mind-blowing television, that idea blows my mind because it's been fine. It's been fine.
I think what's happened, Benjamin, is that you haven't unpacked.
Oh, have I not unpacked WandaVision? There's a lot to unpack, people keep saying. Whereas I think there's very little to unpack. They were going to tell you when they were going to tell you, and they told you, and you went, okay, didn't see that coming. Okay. Which is what it is. It's okay.
I don't hate it.
No.
And we watch it
Because
every
it's
week
okay.
because it's okay.
It's okay.
Fine. It's fine.
But what is okay but love persevering?
You learned that on your degree course.
That's taking the piss out of the line from WandaVision.
Oh, really?
What is grief but love persevering? People have been going crazy for that line. And if you did write that line, you would be very pleased with yourself because it is a good line. But part of you would die inside when you realised you'd written this amazing line as a writer and it went in a Marvel TV show.
No spoilers, Heather. There's no spoil. Nothing we've said is a spoiler.
No, not at all. Not
they,
at all.
They love it.
It's fine. No, it's good. It's good.
Fine.
It's worth watching, but it's, you know.
Oh, John Atfield's looking for a fight, though. It's the Twin Peaks of the 20s. But we're not going to say any more about WandaVision because somebody will let something inadvertently slip and it's not fair on Heather and Stephen who haven't yet watched it. So.
I feel like it's a collection of things I've seen before, all put together.
So you know what Joe says? Belly button into the spine, stand upright, and away we
shut
go.
your face, she says.
Lucy Moran.
Lucy Goosey Moran. Lucy Goosey Moran. Lucy Lastic Moran. Lucy for Lula Moran. Lucy Moran. Lucy Moran. Lucy Moran.
Smoked cheese pig.
Smoked cheese pig.
Douglas firs.
Douglas firs. What kind of amazing trees have you got around here? Douglas firs.
Agent Gordon Cole.
Agent Gordon Cole. I just thought I'd try this out, but Jerry definitely was a fucking idiot.
I like it. Meals on wheels.
The wheels upon those wheels are meals because they're meals on wheels.
If you go that way, I'll go that way. Nice day for a picnic.
Nice day for a picnic. It's not a nice day for a picnic. It was kind of drizzly today, and plus you shouldn't be going out and congregating until you're told to, and if you go out, wear a mask.
I like the thing.
Nice day for a picnic.
The giant!
He's so big. Wouldn't it be weird if Jerry had just kind of found me after all these years? Oh, that's the guy I knew from the thing, and just sort of tuned in, and we're like giving it the crustacean sideways.
The man from another place.
Is it the woman from just down the hall? No, it's the man from another place. The man from another place.
Donut.
Donut, as in disturb. Take a flying fuck at a rolling donut. Donut.
Sheriff Truman.
He's a true man and he's a sheriff. He's a sheriff who's true and a man. He's Sheriff Truman. Cross him off if you've got him.
The name of a rock and roll band. It's Wyndham Earl.
It's the Wyndham Earl's inspiration, who is, of course, Wyndham Earl. Wyndham Earl. Wyndham Falula Earl.
You can win one if you get first place this evening. It's Green Butt Skunk.
Genuinely, if you remember what it is, you should be excited. Green Butt Skunk.
Silent Drape Runners.
Shh. Silent Drape Runners.
What's that? It's a bird in a tree.
There's still no bird over there.
It's a bird in a tree.
Bird in a tree. Bird in a tree.
Entering the town of Twin Peaks.
Entering the town of Twin Peaks. Entering the town of Twin Peaks. Entering the town of Twin Peaks.
Jean Reno.
Jean Reno. Not, of course, the Renault Twingo, but the Jean Reno.
Don't forget, if you're on Instagram, hashtag Twingo and fuck up the Reno drivers until they give us a free car.
I mean, it's a strange approach to fuck them up in order for them to give us things.
One-eyed Jack.
One-eyed Jack's. It's a gambling emporium. It's a bar. It's a whorehouse. It's One-eyed Jack's. One-eyed Jack's.
Waldo R.I.P.
Leo, no! Waldo R.I.P. Waldo R.I.P. Waldo R.I.P. R.I.P. Rest in peace. Waldo R.I.P.
Catherine Martell.
Catherine Martell, played, of course, by the wonderful Piper Laurie, who appeared alongside Paul Newman in that classic film, The Hustler, where they danced The Hustle. Catherine Martell.
The hustle tune goes through my head a lot during the week. I'm in meetings and I'm going, but never during the week do I ever think about ceiling fans.
Ceiling fans. On the ceiling it goes round. What does it herald? We may never know. Ceiling fan. Ceiling fan, ceiling fan, ceiling fan. Not Sea-Link fan, which would keep, a ferry, a cross-channel ferry, cool.
In the 1970s.
And 80s.
No, I'm not even sure it went that
I'm pretty sure it did.
Log.
Simply log, nothing more. Simply log. Log. Of course, James T. Kirk was a big fan. Simply log.
Well, he was a fan.
Yes.
But only for the last time.
But not a ceiling fan. Only for the last time.
Yeah, Final Frontier. I got confused.
You really did. Final Frontier.
Donna Hayward.
Donna Falula Hayward, if anyone would. Donna Wood and Hayward. Donna Hayward. Donna Falula Hayward.
Horns department store.
Horn's department store. Not run by Jerry Horn, though. Not by Jerry. Horn's department store.
The evil that men do.
Hashtag not all men. The evil that men do. The evil that men do. The evil that men do. The evil that men do.
Wait for the tea. The fish aren't running.
Wait for tea. The fish aren't running. Wait for tea. The fish aren't running.
Wendy's asking if there's an archivist tonight. I don't think there is, Wendy.
I believe it is chaos that's ruling. Chaos reigns.
Yeah.
Like the fox said, chaos reigns.
I can see a few balls, but not many. I should go and get my thing.
You should go and get your
What's
thing.
the scores? Tell me what you're
Yes. What are your scores, people? What are your scores? What kind of scores are you sitting on currently? What kind of scores are you sitting on currently? What have we got? What have we got? What are the scores on the doors?
Scores on the doors before I read out the next ball with a prop.
Ooh.
Making its Twingo debut.
You could pull the ball out of the prop. Well, so Will's got 9.
Will's got 9.
No one else has got anything, apparently.
Nobody's got any. Shell's on 10.
On 10.
There's no archivist. Nobody has a clue what's going on. Stephen's on 10. John's on 9. So there's certainly some more to be pulled before
Yeah. We're kind of, but we're on the way. We're on the way.
Abby's on 6. Maya's on 14. You can't rush the game, Maya, just because you've got work tomorrow.
Take a breath.
Graham's on 11. Fluffy and JJ 10 and 16. Well, I'm telling you, if JJ wins again, we will burn him at the stake.
Yes, and that will only be right and fair.
Ben on his first game of Twingo is
on
at 12.
Annika's on 12.
Juliet's on 10.
Joe's on 11.
Right, okay, next ball.
Okay, next ball.
Patrick's on 14. Come on, Patrick.
Don't come on, Patrick, not without asking him or at least buying him a bunch of flowers. Next ball.
Next ball.
Ooh.
Look what I got. I got a present. Paul and John sent me a present. It's a mug. It's a mug with a quote on the back from Michael Horse. It says, "That's for the stupid buffalo hat." And it's a Deputy Hawk. It's a genuine Michael Horse mug. So guess which ball I'm going to pull out the bag. Ooh. That's really deep. Deputy Hawk.
Deputy Hawk. Deputy Hawk.
This mug is as big as my face. I'm going to fill it with gin at the second half.
Might want to wash it. I don't know if these balls are very clean.
Are you very clean?
No. Nor are my next one, please.
Oh, the Roadhouse. The Roadhouse.
Polar bear fell on me. The Roadhouse. Cross it off, dab it.
Was that Dirty Dancing he was in?
He was in Dirty Dancing,
I keep
yes.
seeing clips of Dirty Dancing on social media. I don't know why.
My hairdresser actually deep faked his own face onto the girl from Dirty Dancing, and there were some clips, and I was like, "What is?" Oh, it was quite disturbing.
Oh, and now they're all going to put your face on the girl dancing with Patrick Swayze.
I wish you luck. I don't know if you can do it from photos. I think you need. I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe. My hairdresser's obviously got a lot of time on his hands because he can't bloody cut hair because of bloody COVID.
Yeah, I'm glad you went for the large, Paul and John, because I will get double the gin in it.
Double the gin, double the fun.
Post interval gin. Next ball. My log saw something.
My log saw something. What did it see? Ask it. I thought so. My log saw something.
I have never seen Dirty Dancing.
No, neither have I.
Never seen it.
We don't need it. We only need Twingo to have the time of our lives.
Oh. 46 weeks in.
I mean, I did once in the wrestling ring at Lucha Britannia, I did reenact the famous bit from Dirty Dancing with my co-commentator, whom I share a flat with for narrative purposes, Mr. Tony Two Tops. It was
beautiful.
Oh, wait a minute. You know, I wasn't the carrying. I was the.
You were the
Jennifer. Not Beale. I don't think it's Beale. Maybe it's Beale. Could be. Is she the sister in Ferris Bueller? I don't know. She looks a bit like
her. It was a different time.
It was.
David Lynch.
David Keith Lynch. David Lynch. David Lynch. David Lynch. 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 With his daily weather forecasts. David Balula Lynch.
He got his second jab today.
He did. He's got both guys. We've not got either of our jabs because apparently
really young.
That's not the reason. It's because Tower Hamlets apparently has a lot of old people in it, even older than us, which seems beyond the bounds of believability. But there you are. There you are. Over there. Who was you talking?
Angelo Badalamenti.
Angelo Badalamenti. He wrote the theme tune. He played the theme tune. He's Angelo Badalamenti. Angelo Badalamenti. You do have pockets, yes. I mean, you're a bit like a bat when you do that with like the jumper.
That's the bat calls, is it? Yeah. That's what you do in the Kigu with the bat wings. Maybe I'll put that on.
Has it got pockets? Well, there you go.
Leland Palmer.
I did not kill anybody. Leland Palmer, played by the wonderful Mr. Ray Wise. Leland Palmer. Pete Martell, played by the wonderful Mr. Jack Nance, who appeared in a spanking video in 1991. Not joking. Pete Martell. Pete Martell. What?
Jennifer Grey.
That's
from Dirty Dancing is Jo Grey from Cabaret's daughter.
Well, it's no wonder she can fucking dance then. I did not know that. There you go.
I met Jo Grey once.
No, you didn't. Why do you say that? We did see him on stage. We did see him on stage on Broadway, but we didn't meet him. It's a strange thing to just say. I just go making things up.
All right, Benjamin Bush.
Fine, Rose Thorn. And pick at that thread, we'll all collapse. Poker chip. It's a bit of potato. It's fried. It's cheap. Don't put vinegar on it. Poke it. Poker chip. Poke it. Poker chip. Poker chip.
Wrapped in plastic.
She's dead. Wrapped in plastic. Wrapped in plastic like an oven-ready chicken.
Audrey Horn.
Audrey Falula Horn. Audrey Horn.
Mayor Dwayne Milford.
Is this thing on? Mayor Dwayne Milford. Mayor Dwayne Milford. Mayor Dwayne Mama Milford.
Last three before the interval.
Okay.
Double R Diner.
Double R Diner, not the Double R Club, because whatever became of that? The Double R Diner, cross it off.
Nadine Hurley.
Nadine Hurley, the monocular one herself. Nadine Hurley.
White tail falls.
When the white tail's gone up, then the white tail falls. White tail falls. White tail falls. Cross it the F off. Are we done? I thought you.
I'll do one more.
Okay, one more.
Benjamin Horn.
Benjamin Horn, brother of Jerry, runs Horn's department store. Benjamin Horn. Benjamin Horn. Okay, at which point? Sideways, Jerry-like. What a strange boy he was. Now, At which point, we have a short intermission where Rose goes off to refresh our drinks, and where I, traditionally at Twingo, sing a song that I have rewritten, a popular or well-known song that I have rewritten with new lyrics. That's what rewriting means. I'm not rewriting the actual melody because it would just be making a new song. Yes, basically, I've rewritten a popular song, and this evening I have rewritten arguably Neil Diamond's biggest hit, his most popular song. I've rewritten it, but I've rewritten it to tell the tale of the greatest known work of Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley. That's right, a Neil Diamond song telling the tale originally written by Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley. Wollstonecraft sounds like a shit Etsy page, doesn't it? Here's a pebble wrapped in a bit of string. 25 quid, please. Thankfully, she did not do that. She lived back then when there was not Etsy, so she wrote an amazing book, a classic book that I have written into a Neil Diamond song. But of course, no, Neil Diamond, this particular Neil Diamond song needs the trombone kazoo. Sorry to disappoint, but there you go. There you go, running away from yourself. I just need to unpack the trombone kazoo. For those of you who don't know the trombone kazoo, yes, it looks like a trombone. No, while the slide works, it does not vary the pitch, doesn't it? So I have to do that. Okay, all right. Let's see if I can remember how this goes. So, incidentally, it has a chorus that you can join in with. You'll all know the song, and after I've done it once, you'll know where we're going. Vic was making a man. Many body parts he was sewing, but very soon it was going wrong. Now, playing God was Vic's thing, a thing that soon became a bummer when he conceived a monster oh so strong. Such hands, crushing a man, screeching ouch, clutching thee, crushing too. Defeat Frankenstein. The creature always knew he should. A monster much maligned. And an aggrieved form of manhood, but not the bad guy. He may look a fright. He may appear a thing unholy. Yes, he has killed, but what's a boy to do? His features will disconcert, but inside of him a passion smoulders for revenge and to be coldly slaying you. Yes, you. A stepson, clutching you and you're stunned, screeching ouch, clutching thee, crushing too. Everybody, defeat Frankenstein. The creature always knew he should. A monster much maligned. And an aggrieved form of manhood, but not the bad guy. This is your last chance to join in when I say 1, 2, 3. Defeat Frankenstein. The creature always knew that he could. Defeat Frankenstein. The creature always knew he should. Defeat Frankenstein. Fold Vic up like balsa wood. Defeat Frankenstein. It's alive. I thank you. And please welcome back to the stage with our drinks and snacks and a kigu. Roast all.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Change. Costume change. Costume change.
Change is as good as the rest, but don't you go changing.
It's smart because I'm going on a bow tie.
Is that maybe?
This, everybody will have seen before, but this is the bat kigu. Bat.
Stick my fucking eye out.
It's got a hood.
I'm not sure it'll go over the headpiece, will it? It will. It's the bat kigu. That's the headpiece gone. Oh, Jerry worrying there. Oh.
Twiglets.
Oh, twiglets.
Ooh, cashew nuts. Twiglets.
I'll take the twiglets because you don't like them.
Dapper. It is dapper because it's got a bow tie.
Dapper, as they say in France.
I didn't take cheese and biscuits. We had cheese and biscuits the other week there, but I'm not bringing out cheese and biscuits again because you ate the last of my cheese and biscuits.
I
once.
did do that. I did do that.
Um,
I thought it would be funny, and you know what? It was.
Maya said, "Isn't it amazing how many songs work in a kazoo?"
And you use the term work, of course, incorrectly. Work.
Right, Maya's got work tomorrow. Let's go back on. Whoop, whoop. Ooh.
Okay, are we Twingoing? Let's
Yeah.
Twingo.
My
All right.
chin.
We like your gym. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. In the
Yeah.
Michael Horse mug. Don't drop it. It's very big. How is it for gin?
At home with Rose and Ben. Oh, I shouldn't have eaten it. I should take these away because I keep eating them and then I've got a mouthful of food when I do the ball thing.
Ball thing.
Dr. Hayward.
The other doctor, of course. Dr. Hayward, and if anyone would, Dr. Hayward would. Dr. Hayward, of course, the father of Donna Hayward, or is he? Spoilers, it was 30 years ago, bless you. Gesundheit. Gesundheit. Akachoo. Akachoo, choo, choo. Push pineapple, apple, choo, choo, choo. Push pineapple.
Shame.
To the left, to the right, jump up and down and to the knees. And go down every night. Sing with the hula melody, the lovely beats.
Stop it. Shame on us. Shame on us.
I mean, if we've not shamed ourselves already, I mean, Agadoo's not going to do it.
I mean,
Not going to do it.
we're not cool anymore. We're as cool
Never
as,
were.
We're as cool as James.
James was always cool. I feel we're as cool as Jerry.
Great Northern Hotel.
Is it the mediocre Southern B&B? No, it's the Great Northern Hotel. The Great Northern Hotel by Jingo. Great Northern Hotel, cross it off.
Harold Smith.
Harold Smith. Harold Scratch Me Face. Misery Guts Smith. Harold Smith.
The evil in these woods.
The evil.
Oh shit.
The evil in these wood on the thing. No, on the evil in these woods. The evil in these woods. The evil in these woods. Yes, you did, didn't you? That was clear.
We didn't rehearse. Owl. Owl.
Simply Owl. I'll be back. The Arnold Schwarzenegger cameo many people have forgotten about in Twin Peaks. Owl, be back. Owl, simply Owl. All we're looking for is Owl, Owl, Owl.
She's my cousin.
She's my cousin, but doesn't she look almost exactly like somebody we haven't mentioned yet? See?
Coffee.
Coffee, coffee. Some of you this evening will be winning some coffee vodka. Coffee. Simply coffee. It's a beverage. It gives you a zing. It has the sting of the 24-hour blend, 48-hour blend. How many blends? I don't know. How many hours? We could go on. And we will.
Paul's saying, forget Ashes to Ashes. Next year, it's the Black Lace event of the year. Oh, no.
Can we do half Black Lace,
no.
half Neil Diamond?
Oh, no. Let me tell you, 2022, we have something. Yeah, because it can't be this year because of COVID.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. And it was gonna,
yeah.
it was gonna be this year, wasn't it?
Was
Was
going
it
to be
last
this
year?
year. No, I wanted to do it this year.
Yeah.
I wanted to do it on the May
It's
bank
not going to happen,
holiday
but we have a big announcement when we're able to make such things. 2022, there's going to be a big sort of Lynchian. That's all. I can't say anymore.
Sarah Palmer.
Smoky McSmokeface herself, Sarah Falula Palmer. Sarah Palmer.
Black.
Lace.
Black Yukon Sucker Punch.
Black Yukon Sucker Punch. Black Yukon Sucker Punch. It's the Sucker Punch. It's black. It's from the Yukon. It's a black Yukon Sucker Punch.
Richard Tremaine.
Dick. How long have you been seeing this, Dick? Richard Tremaine. Richard Falula Tremaine. Richard Tremaine. Works at the men's department at Horn's department store. Richard Tremaine.
Annie Blackburn.
How's Annie? She's fine. Apparently she's fine. Foxy Bingo. Annie Blackburn. Annie Blackburn.
Sheriff's Station.
Sheriff's Station. Station to station. Sheriff's Station. To station. Sheriff's Station.
Bus station. Train station.
It's not the side effects of the cocaine. I'm thinking that it must be Sheriff's Station.
Mike Snake Nelson.
Mike is the man. Mike Snake Nelson. Mike Snake Nelson. Mike Snake Nelson.
Leo Johnson.
Oh, Leo. Oh, Leo Johnson. Ponytail. Bit of an lot of an arsehole. Leo Johnson.
He liked you.
Leo Johnson. They didn't like me. They never liked me.
I just think you like Madeline Ferguson.
Madeline Ferguson. She's going back to Missoula, Montana, where, of course, Steve Albini was brought up. Missoula, Montana welcomes Madeline Ferguson.
Miss Twin Peaks.
Miss Twin Peaks, I hardly took aim. Miss Twin Peaks. Miss Twin Peaks, like Jerry. Miss Twin Peaks. Strange boy Jerry.
Twin Peaks High School.
Twin Peaks High School, where? In the corridors they went like that. And then, oh.
That was good, wasn't it?
I'll do Jerry, you do the moonwalk.
Okay.
Where in the Twin Peaks High School, where in the hallways they go like this. Turn around, no, you have to go back. Something new, look, see? I'd say we never rehearsed. We didn't.
I took my shoes off and put my slippers on. I think they're better for moonwalking.
I think, yeah, heels bad for moonwalking.
Slippers better for moonwalking.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Get to that point of the night where I've got the songs in my head. And I have to keep on dancing. Whoop, whoop.
Defeat Frankenstein.
Oh, talking of songs. Are you ready, Graham? Get on your feet, Graham, because it's Jacques' cabin.
Cabin in uptown. Cabin in uptown. Your business friends, Australian. Your business friends, Australia. Sideways, like Jerry. Sideways. Jacques' cabin in uptown. Jacques' cabin. Yeah, I begin to think you've maybe made a mistake, haven't you, Ben?
The Norwegians are leaving.
The Norwegians, well, they're leaving. They're on the way. Whether they're doing it hondy-hond, we don't know. But they are leaving. The Norwegians are leaving. You know what's the worst thing about Jerry? He was a really, real weird, don't drink glasses, ooh, walking sideways, fucking crustacean motherfucker. He's actually really successful. He was always a very good singer. He's kind of he started off in the chorus and like West End musicals, and he's played a few plays in Miss Saigon. It's like, for fuck's sake.
Not worked for a year though, has he?
Yeah, but the thing is, with all the walking sideways, basically he went from Essex walking sideways to the West End. Basically, he crabbed it uptown. He was crabbing it uptown. Because West End with the...
Let's Twingo! And this ball, raise your glasses. And let's get ready.
Wendy, I did mention the business friend being Australian.
The log lady.
Simply, he was crabbing it up like a crab.
We've moved on.
Sideways.
The log lady.
Sideways! The log lady.
Maya, the answer to your question is no.
Yes.
The answer is no.
No. You can never go back, and the answer is no. And wishing for it only makes it bleed.
You never stop.
No. Because if you stop, then you end up contemplating the abyss within. And then that's, very bad. Oh, really? Called it.
The one-armed man.
The one-armed man, played by the wonderful Mr. Al Strobel. The one-armed man.
Welcome to Twin Peaks.
This is Twin Peaks, and you're welcome to it. Welcome to Twin Peaks.
Fish.
You said it earlier. Anyway, just to confuse people. Fish. We've had fish in the percolator, see you later. Well, we just simply have fish. Not from Marillion. Kaylee, I'm still trying to write that love song. Kaylee, it's more important to me now you're good.
Keep the songs in your head.
I have to let them out or I will explode.
Josie Packard.
Josie, you did that. You said Josie Packard, like it was a song.
It's not a song.
Josie Packard. Whether she's with the Pussycats now, we don't know. We don't know. Who knows? We don't. Do you? No. Josie Packard. What a knob.
Deputy Brennan.
Well, there's no sense. There's no feeling. Deputy Andy Brennan. Deputy Brennan.
She makes the pies. It's Norma Jennings.
Norma Falula Jennings. This must be where pies go when they die. When they're made. By Norma Jennings.
Ooh, what will the weather be like? In the White Lodge.
Probably raining, maybe a gazebo. I don't know. The White Lodge.
Not many balls left, you know.
See, because crabs walk sideways.
Oh, Twingo! Oh my God! Heather.
You dark horse, Heather. You can't very quiet. See, Heather was concentrating.
Maya's called Twingo. So, shit, there's loads.
You just closed the book.
Oh my goodness. There's loads of balls left. Last week we had hardly any balls left. Holy moly.
So, we've got 2 calls.
Heather has called Twingo first.
I think Heather's been paying attention.
And
I'm
then,
guessing Heather's maybe not drinking.
And
like
then
everybody else is.
Nadja called Twingo. Sean Mooney says, Rose, have you got somewhere to go? Have I got somewhere to be?
No. Have you? I don't know.
Did I go fast?
Well, there's still one to play for.
Oh, which ball will I call? The one that's in my hand?
Which ball will I call? Which ball will I call? Who will fall when I call the
Well,
ball?
There's loads of balls left.
Is that all for the ball that I call?
We
Which
have
ball will I
double
call?
figures of balls left to call.
Is that all?
Oh, it's Nadja's birthday. Happy birthday, Nadja.
Whoop. Just the one. Whoop.
So yes, for everybody else, for third place,
I mean,
I think it's safe to say, tension zone. Woo!
Ben, that means that the chainsaw simply means that we're very close to the end, but it kind of crept up on us. That's never happened before.
Well,
has it?
not normally with this many balls left. Rupert, I'm sorry. Rupert, this is for you. Rupert. Rupert. We're in the tension zone now. Those two women, burn them as witches, sneaked up on us.
Sneaky little buggers.
So we're playing for third.
And for keeps.
I do feel that we've been properly sneaked up upon. And for that, I'm going to keep the ball in my hand and have a
Keep the
drink.
ball. Keep the ball. That's all. That's all. She'll keep the ball.
So I have
The giant's toll. She'll keep the ball. That's all.
I've got a story to tell.
Oh.
So on Monday, it was my nephew's birthday, and we had an online magic show by Vicky Butterfly and Oliver, and it was amazing. And afterwards, I said to Benjamin, I really want to learn how to do a magic trick. Apparently, I can't learn magic until I've learned how to do the Imperial Death March on the recorder.
Which is what she's learning at the moment.
So every
For
night
you.
before dinner, I have 20 minutes of recorder practice.
And I mean, if you want to know how it's going, ask Sean Mooney. She sent him a clip.
Yeah. So I recorded myself, and I'm only doing the first two lines of the Imperial Death March because, my goodness,
I mean, you know,
the shift from B to F is quite complicated.
she's struggling with the B to the F. The
So
B to the F.
So on the Twingo first anniversary show,
Which
when
is?
we'll have, on the 1st of April, on April Fool's Day,
When is that?
on the 1st of April, on April Fool's Day, I will be doing the Imperial Death March on the recorder as part of the interval entertainment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll go and get the snacks. I don't know.
And then it doesn't take that long.
No.
I'm
You
only
just,
doing it
just
first.
keep doing it.
No, I shouldn't
Until
do it.
I've got the
I
snack.
shouldn't do it more than once.
I think you should.
And what struck me, having heard it recorded, because I recorded myself sending it to Sean Mooney because he bought it me, and it's one of the first presents he's ever bought me that I haven't put in the raffle pile.
This is the weirdest tension zone there's ever been.
And so yeah, I sent it to Sean, I played it back, and I thought to myself, it's a lot slower than it was when I'm playing it in my head.
Bigger gaps between the notes.
Yeah, I thought I was smoother.
It's
I need
more,
to. So yeah, I'm not allowed to practice. I'm not allowed to learn magic. But after I've done the Imperial Death March on the 1st of April, I'll be learning magic to
You'll be
surprise
sawing me in
you all.
half.
Well, no, I don't think we'll be doing that. So we're in the tension zone,
We are, yes.
and it is the day before Good Friday, so there's a bank holiday on the Friday.
What's the good about
It's
Friday?
a bank holiday, and if you have a job, bank holidays are the best.
Nobody
thing
has a
ever.
job at the moment.
I have a job at the moment. And it's a bank holiday on the Friday, which means Twingo can go on to midnight, and we'll drink. We'll have a proper drinking game. Right. Okay.
Is it good? Is Good Friday? Do they observe it in the same way in Europe?
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know if Easter's even on the same day in Europe or not.
Well, it's Jesus is Jesus. Nailed the fucker up, down, up he gets.
And John Atfield says it's not in the raffle yet. And you know what? It can't ever go in the raffle because I've annotated the music so that I know how to play it.
But also, you've blown your potentially COVID germs. She doesn't know. But you don't know that, and you'd be like, "Oh, is it COVID? I don't know."
So it's a keeper of a prize. However, Heather, first place.
Heather.
Second place, depending on whether or not you've called in fraudulently.
Or crawled. You could have done that.
And
that's not actually.
So I've got 3 balls, and there's one winner to go.
One winner to go. Let's go.
Let's go. Top order, in the top order, in the top order. Oh, don't let them rattle you, Coop.
If you have chickens, don't let them rattle your coop. The chickens don't like it. Don't let them rattle your coop. Cross it off if you've got it. Move yourself towards the winner's enclosure.
She is the one. She is Laura Palmer.
Laura Palmer. Laura Falula Palmer. She's the one. Cross her off if you got her.
Major Briggs.
Is he lackadaisical, nonchalant about the Briggs? No, there's no skimping on the Briggs in when it comes to Major Briggs, Major Briggs, Major Briggs, Major Briggs.
Twingo!
I mean,
Oh,
Jesus.
come again. Oh, crikey.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, why are you there? Go away, face. Go
Who?
away,
Who?
face. Don't know why.
Okay, this is all going very well.
Yay!
I mean, it's not capitals, Lou, but I'm gonna.
Oh, why are you not going away? Bin it. Delete the screenshot. Bin it. Delete. Bin it.
Charming.
Witch. They're all shouting witch at Fluffy.
Right, so.
So we have Heather, we have Nadja, and we have Fluffy. Which,
Don't call her that. You don't know yet.
coincidentally, nearly 2 hours in advance of International Women's Day.
If, by the way, any men watching are wondering, International Women's Day, when's it International Men's Day? It's International Men's Day on the 19th of November. That's true. It's also, coincidentally, International Toilet Day. Is that a coincidence? I don't know. It's also, coincidentally, on the 19th of November, my fucking birthday.
Right. John Atfield reckons he's off for an early night.
Well, you're going to miss all the
You're going to
business.
miss all. You're not going to see the green butt stunk.
All the special new prize for the
new prize. Oh, I've made a new prize.
all new prize.
Oh, but first we better check that there's no fraudulentness.
Now, okay, yes. So you go and check the cards. At which point I take this opportunity to try and flog to you a few of the books what I have written, because today is World Book Day. # World Book Day. Have I sold any books on World Book Day? No, not a fucking one. You'll be surprised how many people know me. No, I write books and have never read any of them. Now, let's go through them first. First of all, we have my latest collection of short stories based around the theme of technology. Think sci-fi, think Black Mirror. It's called The Invention of Mother, and it's guaranteed to break the ice at parties. We have my 3 disturbing ghost stories that comes with a free CD of disturbing soundscapes processed from field recordings genuinely made by me at Chillingham Castle, Britain's most haunted castle. There's no such thing, but they claim that, and it's disturbing music. So, and the stories are disturbing. We have The Menagerie, a fairy tale illustrated by the lavishly tooled Mr. John Falula Atfield. So it's illustrated. It's a fairy tale. We saw one of those the other day. That was nice. Yes, so there's that. We have my novel, The 35 Timely and Untimely Deaths of Cumberland County. Think Strange Things in the Woods. Think a great, and I mean great deal of murder. And indeed, real life, genuine reproductions of actual medical records. And we have my 3 poetry books, Red Velvet, Voices in the Red Velvet Elsewhere, Further Voices in the Red Velvet Elsewhere, and Postcards from Twin Peaks. And I've learned that I learned today that Postcards from Twin Peaks is currently on sale in a Barnes & Nobles in Nevada. That's kind of bonkers. I mean, it's not selling, but it's, it's kind of cool. So, see, what I was going to do is, because it's a World Book Day, I was going to give you the choice of whether you want a couple of poems or whether you want a page from the novel. But of course, okay, so if you want page from the novel or if you want a couple of poems, I'll give you 10 seconds. I'll count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you want? Novel or poems? There's not space for both. Come on, people have got to get to work. Anything? Okay, I'm going to go novel then, because that's the first thing I heard. Okay. This is from the novel. I'm pretty sure I haven't read this page before. If I had, this is going to be embarrassing, isn't it? Now, this is the beginning of chapter 3. I'm just going to read you a page. That's all. That's all. Anyhow, I've drifted some from my point about blood. About building on blood. You don't think there's a violence in all things? I don't know what to tell you. Don't get me wrong, I don't believe we should moon about it, beat our breasts. I never shot any Indians, nor murdered a man in cold blood. Guilt for these things wouldn't serve me. Guilt is for what you did, not what you read about, not what you saw and couldn't help. But neither should we forget that which we live upon, the ugliness. Forget this and we're sending it an invite. Come back, all is forgotten. Ignore it and it'll bite you in the arse, is all I'm saying. But build we do, and we are industrious sons of bitches. We come together, and I guess that's the message of towns, the coming together, the neighbourly aspect. And it's fine. I'm not saying otherwise. Towns, cities, states, countries, we weave ourselves together and we get strong. It's true. About the queerest, truest thing I ever heard was about British soldiers. British soldiers is the name of a lichen, so called. It grows hereabouts. It looks like spots of blood on the ground. Really, tiny red spots. It got its name, of course, from the redcoats of the British during the Revolutionary War. Sometimes I wonder what the lichen was called before the war, or if it arrived on the boats with the Englishmen. Maybe it sprang up new from the fallen. See, the interesting part is lichen isn't one thing. A lichen is a fungus and an algae working together. Look it up. The fungus gives the algae a place to live, and the algae provides food for the fungus. They're both separate things that can live just fine by themselves, but they do better together, stronger together. That seems kind of poetic to me. But then the blood red colour isn't there if they stay apart, only when they work together. Blood together, bloodless apart. Well, that's people right there. I thank you for at least somebody saying they wanted to hear a page from the book, and I welcome back for the prize giving Rosebud. So, first of all, do we have any imbeciles?
I will tell you in 2 seconds. I'm about to take the leftover balls. And I get drunk and I can't remember what ones are called. But if it's not in here, we've called it.
Yes, we have.
We have no imbeciles. It was touch and go. It was really touch and go because I cannot remember reading one of them.
Which one can't you remember?
Harold Smith.
Oh, yeah, we definitely did, because I did Scratchy Face Misery Guard.
Can't remember that. Cannot remember that.
But she doesn't pay any attention to anything I do. Yeah.
Okay.
So, we have 3 winners. We have Heather. We have Naja. We, birthday girl. And we have, of course, Fluffy.
Fluffy. And we have prizes.
We have prizes. So, first of all, we're going to go in reverse order, yes?
Yes.
So, first of all, we did third of all,
Third
Fluffy.
place.
You
Third
have
place.
won.
You have won 1 trip to the bathroom courtesy of the Double R Club.
That's 3 sheets of branded red Double R Club toilet paper.
And of course, for our new viewers, we give away toilet paper because when we started 46 weeks
If
ago,
you can remember back that far,
toilet paper was quite the
it was
commodity.
a big deal. Yeah.
So since then, we give away 3 sheets.
Basically, we managed to get lots and lots of toilet paper. Now we have to give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Next prize, please.
You have won a donut postcard.
You can send it to anyone you like, but don't send it to us. You see, he was crabbing it uptown.
A Pabst Blue Ribbon cocktail napkin.
That's a vintage Pabst Blue Ribbon cocktail napkin with a baseball quiz on the back.
A Twin Peaks sticker, which, if I'm honest, was quite cheap and has been stretched to fit.
Oh yes, yes. You see, he's a little thinner. I mean, he's not a large man by any means, but poor Dale Cooper there is a little. I actually don't think that's Dale Cooper. I think that's Carl McLaughlin in some kind of promotional picture. But he's a little bit stretched, elongated.
I bought it cheap off the internet.
So you'll like it.
A cherry lollipop.
Cherry lollipop, suck it.
A Twingo 2021 pencil.
Right with it.
A Double R badge.
Wear it.
Chubba Chubba Chip Chop.
That's not what they call.
Owl soap.
Wash with. That's soap, is it?
Yes.
Why does it look exactly like the crayons?
Same mould, different product.
This is soap, though.
It says
Wash your
soap on
hands
the
with
back.
it. Soap on the back.
A Norwegian
They're
flag.
leaving, but they left their flag behind.
An owl pin.
Owl brooch.
Double R blended coffee bean.
In an owl bag.
The
Tiniest
little rabbit.
Tiny little rabbit.
Tiny little rabbit eraser. Some Asian pepper coffee.
Stop it.
And an owl. Ooh.
A blue owl.
Blue owl.
And what is this owl's name?
Bernard.
Bernard, the owl of...
Brisket.
The owl of Brisket.
It's his favourite meat.
So he chose. Did he choose to be the owl of Brisket?
Yes. He loves brisket so much.
He said, "That's for me."
Bernard, the blue owl of brisket.
And so, not a fan of the vegetarians?
No, he likes brisket. I'm sorry, I've had gin.
Quite a lot.
The blue owl of brisket.
The blue owl of Brisket. Next, we have Nadja, birthday girl. Happy birthday
Rupert.
to you.
Rupert saying there's not much food in the Black Lodge. All the food in the Black Lodge, Rupert, has sugar in it. It's either a chubba chubba chip chop or a sugary lollipop.
Chubba chubba chip chop.
In second place, it's Nadja. It's your birthday. And you
It's
get
your
some
birthday. It's your birthday.
You have
Play Twingo like it's your birthday.
postcard of the Great Northern Hotel.
Send it to anyone you like, but don't send it to us.
Not one,
Not one.
but 2 trips to the bathroom, courtesy of the Double R Club.
Stereo lavatorium visits.
A vintage Patsy ribbon cocktail napkin.
With a baseball quiz on the back.
A cherry lollipop.
Suck it.
A shot of Asian Cooper cocktail.
Sup it.
Some 48-hour coffee blend.
In an owl bag. Brew it.
A sticker which is not shrunk to fit and is actually in shot.
Ooh.
Ooh. A pink owl eraser. Ooh.
Erase with it. Wipe away all of your mistakes as if you did made such things.
Twingo 2021 pencil.
Garmonbozia coloured Twingo 2021 pencil.
A fortune-telling fish can tell you if you have COVID.
It cannot do that. Don't put it in a percolator.
A Norwegian flag.
They're leaving. They left their flags.
A owl soap.
Wash with it.
Double R badge. Chubba
Where?
chubba chip chop.
It's not what it's called.
Ooh. Ooh, the luckiest of all dominoes. It's a 666 domino badge.
Domino, domino, domino.
And a rabbit key ring.
Tiny rabbit key ring.
And
Keep your keys with it. Another owl.
Oh.
So it's a, would you call that pistachio?
Pistachio owl.
And the owl is called
Petunia.
Petunia, the owl of
Pestilence.
Petunia, the owl of pestilence. I'm getting a lot of alliteration here.
I'm good at alliteration, I am.
Okay. Petunia, the owl.
Petunia.
So does she help you if you've got
No, she gives you it.
Oh, okay.
Don't lick it.
Don't lick it. That's what she's saying. Don't lick it.
She's got pestilence.
And she'll give it to you. She's not, stingy with the pestilence.
Or like that film, Curse of the Demon.
Curse of the Demon.
If you were to secrete it on another person,
Without them knowing.
they would get it.
If you could hand it to them, pass it to them without them knowing, like passing of the runes, they would get the pestilence. Not them, not you, they would.
But she's very cute and probably not.
You passed it. You passed them, haven't you?
We made them. I made them.
They are available to buy from the Double R Club Big Cartel shop.
In almost any colour you can imagine.
And you can imagine quite a bit, quite a few.
And in first place, it's Heather. Heather and Stephen bought their tickets at 7:20.
But I don't want that to spread among you as that's how you win, buy them late, because it's a pain if everybody buys them late. If some people do it, it's absolutely fine. But if everyone did, it would be a bit scary, because we'd be going, are we even doing it tonight? Because no one's bought them in the last minute. It'd be like, can I have it? A few people do it, it's fine. Everyone does it, no. This is not why they won. They won because I think Heather was paying attention and not drinking. That's what I think. That's how I think they won.
Heather, you have won. Not one,
That would not be enough.
not two,
That would be an insult to you.
but 3 trips to the bathroom, courtesy of the Double R Club.
With 9 sheets of Double R Club red branded toilet paper.
A Pabst Blue Ribbon vintage napkin.
With a baseball quiz on the back.
Owl Cave postcard. But which way up?
Which way up? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. You can send it to anyone you like, but probably not us, because we've got loads.
2 stickers.
2 stickers, duo stickero,
Duo stickers.
as they say in Mexico.
A
If they're,
cherry lollipop.
deranged. Suck it.
A Twingo 21.
Garmonbosia coloured Twingo 2021
A
pencil. Sup it.
A chopper 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 chopper.
That's not what they're called.
Ooh, it's a fish in a. Oh, I just
shit.
dropped it.
It's a fish in a O.
Oh, dropped it.
There's a fish in the O.
Look, it's a fish in a percolator.
Little brooch of a fish in a percolator.
Picked off the floor.
So, but the floor's clean. I hoovered.
A bag of Double R coffee.
In a owl bag.
Blue Rose soap.
Wash your hands with it. Stay safe.
A angel. Oh. Angel bookmark. A Rose Thorn and Benjamin Lush Radium Magnet.
Magnetize it upon your. Stick it. Adhere it. By the power of magnetism to your Frigidaire.
Drawn by John the Lavishly Tooled.
Okay, right. Atfield.
Atfield.
He's available for private parties, well, that too, but also commissions. He'll put his little
He'll do
website
things
up.
for money.
He will do things for money. And then he'll draw pictures of it and sell them to you.
A blue rose and an owl double set hair clip. A purple owl eraser.
A purple owl. Erase, wipe away all your mistakes.
And then we're into surprise, first time ever, extravaganzas.
Extravaganza.
It's extravaganza. This, Heather, you have won.
The first ever.
The first ever.
At Twingo, that is.
Oh,
Jesus
shit,
Christ, he's dropped that as well. She,
Black.
again, it is clean. I did hoover.
It is a genuine. Let's put it in front of the card there. Can you see that?
That is a fishing fly. That is a green butt skunk, as mentioned in Twin Peaks. If Heather, I don't know if you know anything about. I'm sure Stephen can. Yeah, maybe you go. Do you go fishing? I don't know.
They particularly good for catching the trout.
Yes, but also very pointy. The point is very sharp and pointy. No, be very careful. But it is a nice brooch of a fishing fly, a green butt skunk.
Oh, it's a purple owl.
The purple owl that is called.
It's a purple owl, and the purple owl.
Earl. My name is Earl.
The purple owl is called Earl.
Earl, the owl of
excitement.
The owl of excitement. So if you ever want to get excited, or does he calm you down? Or...
No, if you put him in your pocket, he gets you excited. Now there maybe Fluffy and Heather would like to have an offline conversation about the colour of the owl spot they're taking home this evening.
Oh, so because you think Fluffy maybe is more the poiple type?
The puff
I don't know how Heather feels about the poiple.
But that's a conversation to be taken offline.
Yes, take it offline.
So
take it offline.
That.
Or maybe on the dark web. I don't know what it is you people do on your
I
spare
want to
time.
go on the dark web.
You really do.
You've also won, Heather.
The first ever.
For the first ever.
For Easter.
Oh, yeah. This is Derek. Derek, the Easter Bunny Rabbit, complete with Cadbury's cream egg.
There's a cream egg in there.
And he's got on a work tie because, you know, standards shouldn't slip just because
you're working.
Just because you're working at home, standards shouldn't slip. And this is Derek. And Derek is the first of
ever.
The March first place prizes.
He's mad, sir.
So yeah, it comes complete with
actual Cadbury's cream egg. It gives birth. If you squeeze him at his head, he gives birth to a cream egg. If that's not disgusting or slightly disturbing, I don't know what is.
So yeah, you can also buy these. I'm selling them for the charity.
Yes.
So drop me a line and stick them in there. They're all coming to you. have a conversation about the colour of the owl.
If you
what
wish,
you want.
if you wish it.
And you can buy the owls. You can buy knitted owls. You can buy cat toy higgly jigs.
Greenbutt skunks.
You can buy anything.
Rabbits.
Drop me a line.
Yes. Drop her a line.
Should I go?
Probably. See, he was crabbing it uptown.
Crabbing it uptown.
At which point, yes, Twingo is now finally over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over, is what I'm saying. So basically, if you enjoyed yourself, we thank you so much for joining us. We just do this every week. If you don't join us, then we'll continue to do it. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. In the meantime, we hope to see you next week. But in the meantime, do stay safe. Please wear your mask. If you go out, don't lick people's faces. I don't know if that's your thing. If it's your thing, maybe find someone within your bubble to lick. Lick someone in your bubble is what I'm saying. But do wear your mask if you go out. And if you don't have to go out, don't go out. But please also, and I cannot stress this enough, please do not lick the doorknobs. Let's kick this COVID in the dick. And we'll see you perhaps next week when we play Twingo live. I thank you.